The Fortnite leaker, known as Hypex, came out and revealed that Epic Games was working on a Simpsons collaboration. We all assumed it was just going to release some Simpsons skins inside of the item shop, but then when Chapter 6 first released, we got even more leaks about the collab, revealing that it's actually a full Simpsons mini-season. Then, a few months later when Season 3 released, Simpsons teaser literally appeared on the island. Well, today, Epic Games finally announced it, and we'll reveal everything right here in this video. First things first, did you know that as of the new update on Tuesday, Epic Games accidentally added a weapon to Battle Royale that wasn't supposed to be there? And I'm not talking about any of the new exotics that are actually pretty awesome. Instead, it's a very powerful weapon that we have seen in Fortnite before. And I was lucky enough to actually stumble across this thing a few hours after the update release. But I didn't buy it, since I kind of assumed Epic Games meant to add it. And at the time, I was more focused on tracking down the new airstrike item. The weapon I'm talking about here is actually the OG hand cannon. It's briefly available to purchase at the market at OXR HQ. Players reported that buying it wouldn't actually give you the weapon, and instead only heavy ammo. So Epic Games quickly removed it 2 hours after they accidentally added it. That's not the only thing Epic Games did on accident, because obviously, as we all know, a huge feature introduced here in Chapter 6 was the sprites, whether that be the original air, water, and earth sprites, or even the Dash and Superman sprites from last season. Well, obviously, as we all know, this season they were fully removed, likely having been eaten by the bug army. So we were all very surprised to see one single remaining sprite shine left on the island, located on top of the turtles by Outpost Enclave. Because there were no sprites left, interacting with it would literally reveal nothing. Epic Games have finally realized their mistake. With the latest update, they removed it all together, meaning the sprites are likely gone for good. Unless they decide to bring them back during the Simpsons season, which just got announced, and we'll cover that next. But first, the new update secretly began preparing the island for the arrival of Dino Megazord in a few different ways. First off, we all thought we weren't going to be able to unlock the Megazord skin until September 16th, which is obviously still a few weeks away. But in the latest update, we saw tons and tons of super styles for the Battle Pass skins released. And for the first time ever, it even includes a style for this season's secret skin, Megazord. If you look closely, you'll see that you're actually able to unlock it right now. I'm not even kidding. You do need to be level 200. Once you hit it, the skin will literally become unlocked, meaning for the first time ever, we're able to unlock the secret skin early. However, it won't show up in your locker when you go and try and equip it. Something even bigger related to Megazord just appeared on the Battle Royale map. Because, as we all know, the same day we're finally able to unlock the Megazord outfit, brand new Megazord Mythic will be released, where we'll get to play as the Beast and wreak havoc on the island with his power sword, just like we saw it with both the Godzilla and Superman Mythics. Anyways, Hope, the main protagonist and one responsible for creating the vision paintings, could always predict the future, like we saw last season with not just the Tentacle event, also the arrival of the Fortress of Solitude. Well, now she's began creating some new paintings related to Megazord. First one is located right here on a roof at the Supernova Academy. It doesn't really reveal too much, basically just depicting Megazord's helmet. The second one is much more important. You can find it on top of the roof where the training room used to be located. It appears to be depicting Megazord's power sword. If you go up to her and ask her about the paintings, she goes on to say that she doesn't know what they mean. She can tell us that they're giving her bad vibes. However, she's more than likely just referring to the bug army invasion, as her dialogue about the paintings have been in the game since the season first release, back when the Megazord paintings weren't even there. More importantly, we don't actually need to wait until September 16th to see Megazord in-game, because we have very good reason to believe he won't just be randomly arriving through a rift in the sky like the other main mythics of Chapter 6. Instead, the Islanders will have to build it. I know that sounds crazy, but stick with me for a second. In the General's Order loading screen, you're actually able to see the Megazord standing in front of the OXR headquarters, which is this location right here called Swarmy Stash. It's essentially an old OXR outpost before it became overrun by the bug army. But unlike every other location that's been overrun, the OXR have set up a bunch of equipment around here to clear the area. Combine that with the fact Megazord is located here in the loading screen, means if we are gonna need to build the Zord, this is the location it will be happening at. More importantly, I bet you didn't know that one of the new skins that just released has a massive hidden secret. It has to do with the brand new collab that just started, being with the show One Punch Man. The first part of the collab released on Tuesday, where we got a super crazy medallion in Blitz that literally lets you destroy opponents by one-hitting them with a pickaxe, and is acquired by capturing the capture point. Just last night, all of the One Punch Man skins released inside of the item shop. The first hidden secret starts with this pickaxe right here, called Supermarket Shopping Bag, because if you look closely, you're able to see a small stick of celery sticking out of it, which players have noticed uses the exact same model as Hatsune Miku's towel. It was on the island earlier in Chapter 6, teasing the Hatsune Miku festival season. But that's not it, because there's a way bigger hidden secret inside of the new Saitama skin, because players have noticed that whenever you first equip it, the character itself has this weird glitch effect going on, as well as whenever you get knocked in game, that glitch effect appears again. Turns out this is because it's not supposed to be One Punch Man at all. In the show, he's actually supposed to be fully invincible. Meaning him getting eliminated in Fortnite wouldn't be lore accurate to the show. So they added this glitch effect, implying that he's just some sort of hallucination. But that's not messing around, ladies and gentlemen. Fortnite just confirmed what we've all been waiting for. So here we go, dropping into a game where I'm going to cover everything revealed in their new announcement. And it all starts off years and years ago, all the way back when we were still in Fortnite Chapter 1. Players noticed, located at the Steamy Stacks location, inside of the control room, we were actually able to find some very, very familiar looking donuts, obviously being a reference to the Simpsons. Homer Simpson works at a power plant that looks very similar to Steamy Stacks and is known for eating those exact same donuts while on the job. But that wasn't the only Simpsons Easter egg, because we were also able to find a truck and a bunch of cars set up in the form of a robot. The community came together and collectively decided to name Truckosaurus, which we all thought was another Simpsons teaser. A similar concept was featured in a Simpsons episode. This led all of us to believe that a Simpsons collab was right around the corner. However, it obviously never ended up happening. Literal years passed with zero mention of the Simpsons. But then in Chapter 5, the leak we've all been waiting for came out from Hypex, confirming that a Simpsons collab was finally under development. Fortnite community literally went insane. At first, we were kind of hesitant to believe it, but all doubt was instantly removed when Fortnite released the Fox Dads bundle for Father's Day, containing a bunch of characters from shows similar to The Simpsons. In the following months, it came out that it's not just a normal collab releasing skins inside of the item shop, but instead a full-on Simpsons mini-season, similar to the Star Wars mini-season from a few months ago. Then, Chapter 6 Season 3 released. Located right here where I'm currently at Dystopia City, right on this wall, there used to be another Simpsons teaser, literally depicting the exact same Simpsons donut from the show. However, on top of the donut, the sprinkles weren't actually sprinkles at all, and instead a bunch of tiny bugs, which we now know was actually teasing the bug invasion season the entire time, while the donut they were on top of was teasing the Simpsons mini-season. Well, now, the truth about the Simpsons collab has finally been revealed. Trust me when I say it's absolutely mind-blowing. For this, we actually need to make our way over to a totally different location from Dystopia City. Oh, and look at this. What better way to get to that location than the new Roly-Polies? Gotta love these things, man. Maybe the best addition we've had in Fortnite in a very long time. Okay, this thing's a little slower than I remember it. So instead, we're just gonna hop inside of a normal car. That's what I'm talking about. Way faster now. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we arrived at the very important location. Obviously, being the absolutely massive, mysterious monolith that appeared on the island when the season first began. Now, I know, we all thought this monolith was actually gonna be tied to a live concert event with David Guetta, as he's currently doing a monolith tour featuring a monolith that looks pretty similar. However, it's not actually for a David Guetta concert at all. Let me explain. Because as of this week, if you actually walk up and get super close to the monolith... Hold on one sec. I gotta open up these chests. They're making way too much noise. There we go. Now, if you listen closely, you're able to hear it's making a new sound effect. Now, at first, that sound doesn't really sound like anything too familiar, until we take a closer look at the Simpsons episode where the exact same monolith appeared. Take a listen to the ambient sound in the background. Sounds eerily similar to the sound that the monolith is making, right? But there's more. Inside of the Fortnite game files, this sound is codenamed Pink Crystal. Crystal part, obviously referencing the shape of the monolith, and I'm pretty sure the pink part is referencing the colors used in the Simpsons episode, leading the community to believe this will somehow be responsible for leading us into the Simpsons season. Oh, hold on one second. We got a Toxic Betty right here. Uh-oh, there's another one over there. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? You trying to ruin my video? Not today. Got him, got him. Here's the other one, here's the other one. Oh dear. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. What? How are you not dead? Wait. Sneak attack. Thanks for playing, pickaxe. Another one? What the heck? Why are there so many enemies at the monolith? Uh-oh. Got him. The biggest and best part of the Simpsons season was just revealed this week. As we all know, it's gonna be a mini-season taking place after Chapter 6 Season 4. However, unlike the Star Wars mini-season that fully took place right here on the Chapter 6 island, it came out that the Simpsons mini-season will actually take place on an island of its very own, meaning if the monolith is indeed tied to the live event, it'll likely result in the entire Chapter 6 island being destroyed. It'll bring us into a new reality, fully themed around Springfield, the Simpsons town. Oh, is that a rare chest right there? Yes, it is a rare chest. What up, mate? All right, not the best loot, but I'll take it. But get a load of that, ladies and gentlemen. The boss is still alive. All right, here we go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been training for, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I think he's focused on someone else. That's absolutely perfect. They're gonna make this easy for me, man. Oh dear. Boom, boom, boom. You're going down, lad. You're going down. Oh, she's so weak. Here we go. This might do it. This might do it. Nope, it didn't do it. Go, this will do it, though. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we defeated the boss. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that mythic. Thank you. All right, only 23 more enemies left. It's time to lock in. Oh, I just missed a big gunfight right here, didn't I? Oh, right here in front of me. Yes, let's go. How dare you damage my roly-poly? No worries, we'll soothe it. Come on, baby, please. Please. Back in business, baby. You'll love to see it. Oh, dear, right here in front of me, boys. Got him. Bunch more fighting this way. I see you, buddy. Hold still. Laser! One more over here, man. We're going after him. Right here, right here, right here. I see you, buddy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Just kidding. Where are you? Where are you? Thank you. Look at this guy right in front of me, man. Huh. What? Oh, the bugs got him. You're a bot. Oh, another one fighting the bugs. He was so weak. 9 more enemies, boys. Let's not mess this up. Oh, and a legendary OXR rifle. Thank you very much. I see you, buddy. I see you. An absolute bot. You love it. Oh, another one right here, right here, right here. Where you at, buddy? All right, he's so weak. Sneak attack. Thanks for playing. That is supply drop, man. I had no idea those were still in the game. Really, it's got something pretty good for me, right? I think so. Let's see. Bunch of garbage, if I'm being honest. Oh, but we got the lead splitter. You don't find those too often. Here we go. Let's use it on an enemy, shall we? Yes, sir. He did deal a ton of damage to me, though. Worries, that's why we got the meds. Some of the final enemies duking it out. Hope they don't mind if I third-party them. Wait, wait, there's one. Where's the other one? Yes! The double elim. Let's go. Oh, one more enemy. One more enemy. That's literally it. Over there. I see him. He's so far away. Wait, wait, wait. He's not moving. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got the victory royale.